So sad to listen to your family's story. I hope your family in the Philippines will listen to this and stop asking for money. Well, I do feel sad for my parents, especially for my dad, because no matter how hard I tried to explain to my dad that we could save all his money and make a business out of it, or I was trying to explain to my dad that I could help him save his money. That way, when he goes back to the Philippines, he could at least have some sort of allowance. But my dad, he's very stubborn. He never listens to me. But then again, he's a good person. And as for my mom, I did try to talk to her out of it by asking her, don't do this, don't do that. I could help you out with your money, but then she never listened to me. And for so many years of convincing her, eventually she realized, okay, enough is enough. I've been hurt so much already. But it's already too late because she already developed some sort of sickness in her body. What kind of sickness? It's from too much stress. Because until now, she's not letting go the fact that we got scammed by our own family, especially by her own daughter and son-in-law. And the reason why the stress is still there is because, as I mentioned in the previous video, my sister and her husband still trying to get the house and lot back. Even though my sister here in Canada managed to take the land back by putting the name under her name. However, my sister-in-law and my sister is not accepting that my sister took it back. So right now, they still believe that they own the land, even though they don't own the land. And as far as I heard, they are still trying to look for buyers to buy the land. I don't know how they're doing it, but... And no, they're never gonna stop fighting for the land and the house because they made us into their enemy. It's basically like a war for them towards my family here. And for the longest time, for so many years of us helping them, sending them a lot of money, making sure that their kids are going to private school and eating good food and living in a nice house and, you know, a lot of things that we spoiled them. They are not grateful for it. They probably think that it's not enough because, of course, there's 6 of us here in Canada. So they just probably think that we have a lot of money because there's 6 people and there's only one sister back home, including her children. And as for me, I'm out of it. I'm done dealing with this kind of drama. Even my sister and my mom and my dad, when they talk about the drama and money about the Philippines, I tried to stop them. I would always tell them, stop talking about it. I'm not interested. And yes, the reason why I'm talking about it here is because I want to encourage a lot of Filipinos who are currently abroad who are being taken advantage by their own family, especially taken advantage by their own parents and their own siblings. And I want to empower and inspire a lot of Filipinos that they can stop. If they are not going to stop, they're only creating sickness in their life and their health. Because I want everyone to know that they're not the only one who's currently dealing with toxic family. There's many of us. So I'm really hoping that as I will continue inspiring a lot of Filipinos, I hope that they will realize that, you know what, enough is enough. I need to teach this family a lesson. And most of all, I need to teach them how to fish because I cannot always give fish to them all the time.